Hey guys, welcome back to your final day of Halloweek. So Halloweek is our way of making up for some lost content that we had because of some camera issues and some software issues, all entirely separate, 2 different cameras and Fox's computer all freaked out, and so we have some stuff mixed up, we're missing some content, we're sorry. So instead, starting on Halloween, going all the way through Saturday, I'm giving you guys some personal stories in my life about some weird, unexplainable type things that have gone on in my life. Last week I told you about what I'm going to call a demon. It's something weird that tried to get into my dream and then tried to get in my roommate's dream, and it was just a weird situation. Before that I was talking about them and just this mischievous type like entity that lived in my apartment. Today, this is not creepy at all. This is just goofy. I want to tell you about sleepwalkers, or sleep talkers for that moment. Again, my roommate Dan was a musician, and he would go on tour sometimes. And so one time, he had his friend Matt fill in for him over a summer. He was going on a whole summer tour. Matt moves in, and Matt is moving his stuff in, unpacking, getting all his stuff ready. And while he's like packing his stuff in, he says, Hey Steve, Steve's my name if you didn't know that. Hey Steve, I just need to let you know that sometimes when I sleep in a new place, I scream at night. I'm like, okay, wait, hold on a second. You wake up and you freak out? And he's like, no, I scream. Okay, thanks for the heads up, I guess. So we finish moving him in, getting unpacked. That night, it's just me and him. Our other roommate, Brandon, he is actually visiting his parents that night. And so we go to bed that night, and Matt is asleep. I'm on the top bunk. He is on the bottom bunk. I wake up in the middle of the night. I hear, Steve. Matt? Yeah, what's up? I'm like, why is this dude waking me up? Yeah, Matt, what's up, man? Where should I put this? What? Where should I put this, man? And so I lean over my bed and I look on the bottom bunk, and there's Matt out cold asleep. And he just says, where should I put this? And it occurs to me that we had been moving him in all day. And so there's been a lot of times when he had I wanted to bring this to move it in. So where should I put this thing? He's dreaming about moving in. And I'm like, on the shelf. Yeah. Oh, okay. And he goes right back to sleep. He's out cold, totally out cold. Well, that's not screaming. Comes night 2. I'm asleep top bunk. He's asleep on the bottom bunk. Brandon is back that night. And it's just, again, middle of the night. And all of a sudden I just hear, no. And he's like closed fist punching the bottom of the bunk. No. And I wake up and I know what's going on. Like, I'm aware he's warned me the weird thing happened the night before. And so I'm like, Matt. And I hear right next to my face, yeah. Dude, are you all right? Yeah. I was just dreaming that the bed was falling on me. And he climbs back into bed. Like, whatever. Just dreaming that the bed was falling on me. And so Brandon, I don't know, it's quiet for about 5 seconds. Then we hear Brandon's voice. The hell just happened? He had no warning about the situation. He was not there for Matt's warning. The last night is the best night, before Matt finally settled into the apartment. Night 3, we're all asleep again. And it's Southern California, so it's warm. So all of us sleep in our boxers. One night, Brandon, he's like asleep on his side with his legs together. So his legs are kind of forming like a nook where his knees bend. He wakes up in the middle of the night, and Matt is sitting there in his boxers right in Brandon's nook. Look, if his eyes were open, he would have been looking at Brandon, but his eyes are closed. And Brandon's just like, Matt? And Matt's eyes shoot open, and he kind of like realizes where he's at. Brandon's like, Matt, what are you doing? And Matt says, I don't know, I just missed you. And then he, hands together, dives back into his bed. goes back to sleep. Nobody speaks of it again other than always, because we love to tell that story. So that's the final day of Halloweek. I thought I'd end you with some goofy stuff. I do have some much more creepy and legit stories, but they're actually kind of personal family stories. Not something I really want to put up on YouTube. If you ever see me at a con, if you ever see me out on the street, ask me to tell you a story just about my daughter and some weird stuff that happened. And I'll tell you that story then. Until next time, guys, though, hey, tonight should be Fall Back, our kickoff event for our Dungeons & Dragons pickup group, which you should be seeing some videos about coming up soon here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the loss of content, but I hope that you guys have been enjoying Halloweek. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.